Come on here, okay. Y'all come up on here. Y'all come up on here. I just woke up, man. I just woke up. I need at least 20, 25 people to come up here, man. Give me 25. Y'all come up here, man. I'm finna tell my truth, man. I want to make sure my mic clear. I'm gonna tell my truth on here. I'm gonna get straight to the point, and I'm gonna get off. But like 20 people come on here. And then I'm gonna show y'all my background. I'm gonna just, after we get done talking. I don't know if y'all feel the same pain or y'all experiencing the same pain out there, but I'll just come up on here. And I'm gonna tell it like it is. I'm not sugarcoating nothing, bro. I'm gonna say what I say on here. And I'm not gonna be cursing on here. Cause I know YouTube got them guidelines. So I'm gonna just tell y'all just like this. About like 15 people step up. About like 15 people step up. Or 20. I'm about to tell y'all something. No, this serious, bro. You talking about going right now. No, bro, this serious. About like 20 people. I need about like 20 people on here. What's up, Rice? I need about like, yeah. Alright, let me get to it. Finally, a real man. I'm not afraid to give off feminine energy. Alright, bro. I'm gonna tell you just like this. Okay? When I was young, when I was young, I didn't, my mama was taking care of me. I'm just gonna get straight to the point like this. When I was young, my mama was taking care of me. I was always waiting for my daddy to get home. And he never came home, so it's just like my mama was taking care of me. She played both roles. She played mama and daddy. My daddy was out and about somewhere, and he was just absent in my life. And and then I was just waiting for him to come home. So I just it look like somebody who wants to slide. But no, for real, I was just waiting for him to come home, and he never came. So me and my daddy got the same name. My name's Samuel, and his name's Samuel too. Me and my daddy got the same name. He 58, I'm 21. So it's just like he's still in his ways on alcohol. He not doing what he's supposed to do. He not owning up to his actions. So he just still running the streets. And then one time, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. And the reason why I wasn't posting in April, I got into it with my daddy. I got into it with my daddy, and I'm gonna just be honest. I had to show him that I wasn't no boy no more. And you can't be coddling me. You can't be trying to how you say it. You can't be trying to protect me, trying to hold me back. Basically, that's what I'm saying from achieving what I'm supposed to achieve. And then it's just like, man, his relationship is different. And he still kind of abandoned me to this day. And I can't even, sometimes I can't even eat. Sometimes I can't even, I can't really think. But see, I love my daddy. It ain't no hate. It really ain't no hate, but it's just like he can't understand. He don't understand me for real. He say he love me, and but he don't never show it. You don't never show it. You know what I'm saying? You can't say you love somebody and you don't never show it. Like action speak louder than words. So it's just like me and him, we really got into it. April, and I just had to show him, man. He just kept saying, "I love you, I love you." Then I just kept pushing them away. And it's just like, and yeah, he at least you could have showed me the ropes. Yeah, I'm just saying, at least you could have showed me the ropes. Like I didn't have to live. Like you didn't have to pass the struggle on to me. And let's go for any struggle. Cause I'm just be honest. I'm not from the hood. I'm a middle class person, and everybody else probably a middle class person. But I'm just being honest. And I just don't. I kept telling him once I did what I did to him. I told him. He cried. He looked me in my eyes and he said, we was in the car talking, and he said, "What you want? What you want? Some money? Some money? Some money? What you want me to give you? What you want me to do? I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. Stop trying to be there for me. Why is you trying to fix me and you haven't fixed yourself? And I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do alcohol. So he do alcohol. So he got that habit that he got to wean off. He can't completely stop it, but he got a habit that he got to wean off. So let me to sum it all up, bro. It's just like he got an addiction. He have an addiction to alcohol, but he just got to learn how to care about himself again. And let me tell y'all what real love is. Love, if you really love somebody, you will show up and do what you're supposed to do to become better for your family. And I'm just being honest. Cause like I said, if you love somebody, if you love somebody, you're gonna do what it takes to be a better man for your family. No matter no matter what the outcome is, you come to that decision. You make that decision. Cause whatever you do, that's you really hold accountable for what you do. But I just and all they didn't have no guidance. They didn't have no guidance. I'm gonna sit up here and be honest. They didn't have no guidance, and they was they grew up in survival mode. So they just try to do everything and try to help me, try to feed me, and I'm still trying to find a job so I can get up out of here. Cause it's a hellhole, bro. It's like like this happened since I was 12. This happened since I was 12. But at least you know, I'm not saying they bad parents, but they tried. They tried all they could. Like I love my mama and I love my daddy. I don't hate my mama and I don't hate my daddy. But they tried. But I didn't have to like be brought up in this. Like this I ain't have to be brought up in this for real. Like every day I'm just trying to find a job. I kept going back to back, trying to find me a job. It just like it wasn't working out because people wasn't responding and was ghosting me the whole time. So I was still trying to find my way. So basically, what I'm saying is, I'm not going. Let me just get straight to the point. My my parent is trying to slow me down. That's what it is. And he didn't teach me how to be a man, because he can't even teach himself how to be a man. And his daddy, he wasn't in his life. He was always out on the road somewhere, out in the streets. But that's the truth for real. What I say. And for some people that don't know, bro, I don't have no friends. I'm not gonna say I'm lonely, but I don't have no friends. I really don't have nobody to talk to. I don't have nobody to call on, bro. I'm trying like I always wanted that mentor in life. I always wanted that mentor for real. And I always needed that guidance. All I wanted it I just got tired of relying on people. Just got tired of relying on people because when they say they're gonna do something, they didn't do it. They did it. Like when somebody tell me that they gonna do something, they really don't mean it. They just say it all the time, but they really don't mean it at all. And a lot of people they be like, "Oh, you because you a mama's boy, you a mama's boy." I really don't give a fuck, bro. I'm just gonna sit up here and say that I don't give a fuck. You don't. That's why I keep my distance from family, and this why I talk to y'all I talk to y'all like family because I can keep my trust with you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So basically, my daddy abandoned me. That's what I'm saying. And and then it's hard. It's hard on me, bro. Cause I was trying, and I was trying to fix him, coming behind his back, trying to save him. But deep down, I couldn't even save him. He saved he after what happened, I thought it was gonna fix everything. After that altercation that happened, I thought it was gonna fix everything. But I guess knocking somebody's jaw sideways won't do nothing. And and then that's when I remember I told my sister. She said she's I told her cause she was speaking on crying, and I said I really don't cry in front of people. I just cry when I'm alone. I really cry when I'm alone. I just shed a tear. But it's really it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry, but I just want to let y'all know to the ones that's out there that got a daddy, bro. Love them in the best way that you can. I don't even I like I It's like I'm the daddy and my daddy is the son. He keep he acting like a child. You're supposed to show me the ropes. You're supposed to teach me these things, right from wrong, and teach me about responsibility. But you're irresponsible. You go around pointing fingers at everybody else instead of looking within you and saying, I'm the reason that I'm the reason that I'm in this predicament. I'm the reason that I'm in this predicament. You always point the fingers and blame everybody else. But don't never look within you and say, I'm the reason and I need to make a change. And I know it's gonna be hard because it's not gonna be easy. Everybody go through something. But and that's what I had to say for real. That's what I had to say. And right now I'm in school right now, so getting a job is real hard for me. But I'm still going to school. I'm on the computer right here. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm on the computer right here. I would never lie. The computer. I get on the computer and get on my class Mondays through Wednesdays. So I have 4 subjects. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. These are my 2 classes. So I'm not even lying. Right here. This my class and that's my class, math. Both of them my classes. So every Monday and every Wednesday I do this, but on holidays I really don't get on them because my teacher don't be on. And that's what I do, bro. Yeah. But he failed me, bro. He failed me. But yeah, before we leave, I just want I just need I just need 500 subs, bro. It's not about the clout. It ain't about the money. It ain't about none of that, bro. 'Cause I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not doing this for fame. I'm not doing this for money. I can care less, bro. But y'all make sure y'all just subscribe. And I'm gonna show y'all my studio. And I'm gonna get on here, start bringing my vision back to life, bringing my crowd back to life. Hey, I don't know if you will read this, but I know it takes a lot to speak on your personal life, but the things I see you doing, keep going forward. Yo, appreciate you. I just had to come on here and say my truth. I know you'll end up turning your life around. And then that's when it was just like I was so fed up with it. I was so fed up with it. Like I was so fed up with it to the point I just said I just need to separate because I think it's only it's protecting my peace basically because I don't want nothing to turn out. I don't want nothing to turn left. I don't want nothing to go wrong, and I don't want to see my mama falling in that rabbit hole that she in. So that's what I tried to do. Tried to save people, but they really didn't want to be saved, and that's just how some people live. I mean, you really can't save nobody. Just like I can't. I mean, you can't save me. You can guide me. You can show me the ropes, but you can't make the decision for me. I got to make that decision. And see, I can relate. And they used to clown me, talking about I was a mama's boy and all that. I really don't care, bro. Cause my mama she a strong woman, bro. She a strong woman. And I probably might let y'all see her. I probably might let y'all see her. Well, I'm a reflection of her. We look just alike. So I got my looks from my mama. Until I got older. Yeah, I thought living with just a mother was normal. You know, I made a vow. You said you made a vow. If I ever had kids, I ain't never really. If I ever had kids, but they can't say they don't know daddy. Yeah. And when you have kids, you can't break that vow because you not only disrespecting your kids, but you really disrespecting yourself because you're not owning up to the things that you do. You see what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't like my plan. But yeah, you gotta take responsibility. You gotta hold accountable for your life. If I drop this, like if I drop this pencil and I look at it on the ground, I'm the only one that gotta pick it up because I did it. You see that? You see that? That was just an example. I showed you an example. It's things I'm still in the process of learning in terms of simply being a man. Yeah, it's hard, bro. Telling you it's so hard. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't go based off religion. I don't go based off the Bible. But I believe in the Creator. and people think it's a problem. Especially, I got some I got some I got some family members. I got some family members that's Christian. And you know how they be like, oh no, see, if you're not with God, if you don't read the Bible, you're not with God. Like what, bro? But I do believe there's higher powers at work. That's what I'm saying. And everybody look at God different. Somebody ain't gonna look at God the same way as you, and somebody not gonna have the same belief as you, and that's okay. And I had talks. I you said yeah, I had talks like that. Facts. Nobody looks at God the way. Like how you gonna be a Christian and talk about? And I seen a lot of Christians exposed because the truth is nobody really knows the truth. Why you think they always say, uh, why you always think they say the go read the Old Testament and then the New Testament and say this because they still trying to put the pieces together. They don't really know what they be talking about. Why do I gotta become a better man to read a book? And they probably think I'm the devil just because I said that. They probably think I'm evil. I thought about how a pastor got caught up in cheating a few months. Yeah, they don't even practice what they be preaching, bro. I looked at this YouTube video. He was the girl called him out and exposed him, and he tried to get on defensive mode and go to the Bible and call her a Jezebel. Like what? She called you out, bro. And you calling these women Jezebels and all that, and every time you talk about something, you see what I'm saying, man? I thought about how a pastor got. You see what I'm? The woman called you out and exposed you, and then you go straight to the Bible on your video and talking about Jezebels do this. You calling a woman a Jezebel because she called your ass out. But these be these same pastors that. And I was looking at the exposure of the Christians on all these videos. He said you can be what did he say? He said just because you in a garage don't mean you a car. Just because you know and just because you know, but these the same pastors that pull up in 2025 Cadillac, new tailor made, and they live by the book. They live by the book, and they talk about they they read in the book to become a better person. That's what the Bible is really for. But why you can't? What you got to read the Bible to be real? Like, bro, you can't. You see what I'm saying? You gotta read the Bible to be real. You gotta read the Bible. Okay, because how you gonna say you treat women right and do that, but on the opposite side of it, you not doing the same as that thing that you said you did. You not living by your meaning, bro. And that's why I be saying Christian. I mean, I don't have nothing against Christians. And if you're a Christian, that's okay with me. But I don't label myself as a Christian. And people be like, why you don't go to church? Why you don't do that? Because I don't. Like, what's the problem? You think I'm an atheist just because I don't go to church? Just because I don't read the Bible? And I said, I believe I ain't been in the church in a minute. Yeah, like, bro, that'd be crazy. I mean, I see. I went to church one time. No, I ain't lying. I went to church one time, but I didn't grow up going to church every Sunday. But I went to church one time, and they was preaching the word and doing that and everything, and we used to hear the music, and then it's just like the only part about it, they I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Forget the church part. We gonna cut that part out. So the book, the Bible that you see, the New Testament and the Old Testament, that's different men writing the testaments, bro. It's not the same man. His belief is different from his belief according to what he wrote in the book and according to what he wrote in the book. He probably might think gay is a sin. Aliens shouldn't be on this earth. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I kept saying this. I'm like, why is they still trying to figure out how to put the pieces? Why is they still trying to figure out how to put the pieces together? You really don't know what the testament really is. In the empowerment retreat, all I heard was these women talking down about each other. Like, bro, they be talking about the things every time somebody say something about them, they go to the Bible and call them this word and that word. And then you teaching men how to be better just to read a book. You can't just read a book and you not living in it. You not living the lifestyle that you said you was. Real and fake don't mix. It just don't mix. And if you got to read a Bible, if you got to read a Bible to become real and appeal to your audience, you fake. You fake. You was fake from the beginning. It's just like saying, your friend set you up, then the next day he read the Bible and try to play it safe, like he didn't do dirt. You see what I'm saying now, bro? You see what I'm saying? It be like it be like that, bro. And they really don't know. I'm like, which side is you on, God or Jesus? Why is you confusing people? Why is you confusing people talking about, oh, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, I believe, like, bro. That's why I say I believe in the Creator. I believe there's a Creator that made all of us. I might not look at it the same as you. Let me do all this stuff. What I'm saying, and then they be having a debate with somebody else that's a different religion. Like, why is you arguing with them, bro? Why? And then the thing is, and be on God's side. See, I said I believe in God, not the Bible, not the word of the book. No, bro. And then they might be like, If a Christian hear me say this, they gonna probably backfire and try to be like, oh, you don't believe in the word, you don't believe in God. See, that's why these children need to read the Bible. Like what? I'm just saying what some people do be doing something. And just because they a Buddhist don't mean they a bad person. You a Christian, but you hating on the Buddhist just because he just because he don't got the same belief as you. Like what? And then some people be on the internet be like, "Oh, I need, I need, uh, I need to find God." You're not gonna find him through the Bible, bro. They think it's only one. And see, my mama grew up Christian. I don't have nothing against her. When she say that, I just say okay. I just say okay. I understand. I just say okay. I understand. I understand you. That's you was brought up in the church. She was brought up in the church. She was brought up. He said, "What did I just stumble upon? What's this about, by the way?" We just talking about how Christians be forcing religion on other people, but it really was about the daddy issues I have from the beginning. Now we talking about another topic. Oh, I don't know what to think about that. Man, you know how they be, bro. And I'm not saying. And see, if I say that, if I say I don't approve and what y'all doing, that don't mean I'm against it. You see what I'm saying? Family issues, and then we transition to religion. Yeah, I feel like if you believe that there's a creator in the world somewhere, and you believe that there's a creator, I think that's really all you need. You don't need to go based off somebody else's religion. I mean, if that's what how you was brought up, because a lot of people in my family was brought up like that. And every time we make a conversation, I'm never going to be upset with someone believing in whatever religion they want. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. He might believe in the vampire. I'm just. He might believe in the vampire, bro. He might believe in like everybody have different beliefs, bro. I'm a God person myself. I own two Bibles with one under my bed. See, you own two Bibles, but see me, I don't go based off the Bible, but I'm not saying I'm against it. Don't be the ones to say you have a religion and then not practice what you preach. That's what I'm saying, bro. And a lot of these Christians be getting exposed for being a fraud to their people. Like that don't sound right when I look at a video like, a regular video of somebody be like, and I'm just talking about any book. I read a book. Oh, I read this book and it actually changed my life. You didn't just sit there and read that book. You took action. You really took them actionable steps. You walked in it. You had faith in what you didn't believe at first. You know what I'm saying? Like they be talking about, let me show you these 10 things that change. And see, I'm not talking about just Christians because I don't have nothing against Christians. I don't have nothing against Christians, bro. I don't care if you Buddhist. I don't care. I can't even name that many religions. I only know but them religions come based off from according from the ancient times. They was invented by people. I don't even know if I'm Christian or not. And see, that's okay. That's okay. You can be a Christian. Uh, you you yeah. Like see, like I said, I told Simply Fit. I don't I don't go based off the Bible. I don't read the Bible. I don't I don't go based off religion either. I don't label myself as a Christian. I just believe that there is a creator. And I believe that everybody got their own creator and look at their creator in a different way from me. But they here to tell you, oh, it's just one. If you don't believe in this, you're gonna go to hell. If you don't believe in if it see in the Bible let's say this and say that. But if you don't believe it, then you're not on our side. Why are you trying to force religion on somebody? Well, I say they be talking about how the YNs be out here and everything. The YNs they be out here and they leading each other by, you know, they leading each other in the trap. But the blind leading the blind on the Christian side. To live. I don't even know if I'm Christian or not. To live? What you mean to live? What you mean to live? You gotta be specific. I never will understand people who try and shove religion down your throat and force you to believe in what they believe. Like, come on, bro. They look crazy doing it. They be like, if you don't, if you never go, if you never go by the Bible, then you're not with God. You just lost. My comment got removed or something because I said something, but then I connected myself. But I guess YouTube censored it. YouTube always on the BS, bro. They always on the BS. More reason to not follow wind behind them. Yeah, bro. Ain't nobody trying to. Like, man, you talking about you rather look. They saying okay. They saying this girl said she Catholic, okay? And I know it's a religion, but Christian and the Catholic don't mix. And he say he talking about he tried to correct her talking about that's what the Bible didn't say that. You know abortion is murder, like bro. He talking about the Bible ain't said that according you gotta abide by the law according to the guidelines and everything. He telling her what to do, like you know what I'm saying, bro? Like she can't have no say so. Like it's illegal for her to speak up. Like, oh, if you don't follow our guidelines, then you're not on our side. Like you the fucking government. Like, come on, bro. You see what I'm saying, bro? And I'm not even. I'm just saying, man. And I kept saying this the whole time. This is what I believe. They always debating with somebody. They always debating with somebody. The Christians, they always, I ain't say all of them, but 90%. They always debating with somebody, trying to figure out which is which, what's true. And that's why they always go from the Old Testament to the New Testament. Because they say, this right here, the New Testament don't got nothing to do with the Old Testament because both of them say the opposite. Because it was written by different people. It was written by different men. Both of them had different beliefs. He had a different belief from the other man. And y'all talking about the testament. I feel that testament is hidden, and they steady trying to debate. I feel like that testament hidden. I feel like it's a scroll. It's a scroll that nobody don't know about. Why they trying to find what's the truth and what's not the truth? It's whole parts of the Bible that original got omitted. What you mean by like omitted? Help me like clarify. Clarify. Purpose. Yeah, purposely got left out. Yeah, a lot of that stuff got left out. And then this is what I looked up yesterday. Okay. I remember I was talking to one of my people. They're talking about, oh, you can't. You think God wants you to have a girlfriend and all that. No, he wants you to have a wife. He wants you to have a wife, have this and all that. But it's not disrespectful in his eyes. Like, bro, it's not disrespectful in his eyes. Like, what's wrong with that? Oh, you're gonna be punished if you're not married. Like, what the fuck? He gonna punish you. He don't approve of your behavior, the things that you're doing. Like, what? But that's why I say that's my belief. It's different from everybody else's. That's my belief, bro. And I said, man, yeah, you see what I'm saying? Simply fit. But as long as you believe that there's a God out there, bro, that's all that really matter. Don't let them try to trick you into thinking that you gotta be on their side just to be like, being punished for not being married is crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Talking about if that woman that if you're not married to that woman, then there's no need to have the intercourse. Like what? There's no need to have intercourse. If you're not waiting till marriage, you can't lay down with them. I do believe that we all need to be better people. See, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. And I remember I was speaking to this man. He said, "All you don't need." He said, and he could relate to me to the things that I said. He said, "People think God, if you're not with God, if you're not if you're not reading the Bible, you're not walking in faith. If you're not reading the Bible, you're not walking in faith. You're not with God, and you're just lost." That's what I'm saying. Be more mindful of your circumstances. And then the man, this is what he told me. He say, you don't need to be in the church. You don't need to be in the church. The feel the hear the word of God. I remember he told me this. He said, I forgot what he said. He said, God is nowhere in the church in the Bible, and he said he's in here because he a spirit. He said he's in here. You don't need to go to church. You don't need to do none of that to believe in God. And yeah, I said, and I said, yeah, that's what I be telling other people. But see, I'm not trying to force them out of their way of doing something. I'm not forcing nobody. But in if you believe in in the Bible or whatever, then that's okay. Just be respectful of others at the end of the year. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. And I'm not against nobody, bro. I got a kind heart. But soon as you take me for granted, bro, I'll forget about you for about like a whole year. And it's hard for me to forgive somebody that did me wrong. So over the years, I really built trust issues. You know what I'm saying? I really built, I really built the trust issues. Got a lot of trust issues. Nah, I don't know if y'all the same way. Y'all probably, yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of friends though. I had a lot of friends one time. Then they betrayed me, went behind my back and did something. But you could have just asked me. You know what I'm saying? Just ask me. Just ask me. You didn't have to take from me. You didn't have to steal. Like you ain't have to do that, bro. You knew what you was doing. How you gonna try to mask it when I done exposed you? And I remember going to high school. I was in high school. I was hanging around just white boys. I had about like three white friends, and they ain't never switched up on me to this day. But I ain't heard from them in a while. Pride gets in the way of people at times. Yeah, pride do get in pride do get in the way. And then I had all kinds of friends, and I was always cool with everybody. I made friends with everybody in school, but I was always that quiet person that ain't never did much. I'm an introvert. Like I mostly stay to myself. If I'm in this room, you see me in this room right now, I mostly stay to myself. I really don't be talking to nobody like that. I don't be trying to make no friends. I don't be trying to really do nothing. Cause I really don't know who to trust in this world. You know? Really know who to trust in this world. By nature, I just keep to myself. Yeah, literally. And I was just like a couple of I think about like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. My mama was in here. We was just doing our thing. I got my interface right here. I got my two speakers right here. Then I got my microphone, and I had the mic stand right here in the back. And then we was just rapping. And then we was singing. You know, we just had fun. She was dancing, I was dancing. But she my inspiration, my biggest inspiration. She my biggest inspiration, bro. Now I never let nobody take that away from me, bro. That, that's that's my all, man. I'll never let that nobody take that away from me, for real. Y'all got mamas out there, just love her. Why she here? Because I had friends that grew up without a mama at 6 years old. He called me Chico. He called me Chico, man. That's all right. But yeah, man. My mama, my biggest inspiration. What's up, Ravi? Am I saying it right? I'm saying it right. I'm saying it right, bro. I guess your name Ravi Moo. Yeah. So right back there. Right back there, man. He said, "Hi, I am Indian." He said he Indian. Shout out to India. Y'all some wonderful people though. Like everybody wonderful in their own way, you know. Everybody wonderful in their own way. How y'all been doing in life? Everybody doing good? How's life? How life going for y'all? Cause I'm in a rut. I know some of y'all the same way. Actually, I got done working out. Yeah, bro. I be doing the I be mostly doing the calisthenics workouts. I be mostly doing that. See, me with ADHD, me with ADHD, bro. When my mind run all over the place like that, I be having to catch myself. I have to catch myself at times, and then it'd be hard for me to sleep sometimes because I be too hyped. And then when I do something one time, if I do something one time, then I'll kind of get bored off of it. Then I'll do something different. So I just need actually my homegirl got yeah yeah. It'd be like this. It'd be like this. If I'm on the phone with y'all, I'm going live. I'd be like, I gotta get on the computer, like doing everything at once, stacking up your brain. It'd be like, dang, slow down. I'm not. I feel like I got 30 skills. People be like, just go this one lane. I'm going multiple lanes like that. I'm going multiple lanes like that. It don't never stop. If I don't remind her to do something repeatedly, she'll forget. Yeah. And don't give me no sugar, bro. If you give me some sugar, I'll be up within 2 days. You'll be like, well, who that is running in the house, making noise, doing all this? That's me. That's me. When you give me that sugar, you done messed up. I can't even control myself off that sugar. That's why I had to go to therapy. I ain't been in therapy in a while though, and I'm willing to go back. I used to be bouncing up and down off the bed, just jumping up and down around the house, and it'd be funny to me sometimes because she say I thought about texting you, but I always gotta text her first. Oh yeah, and a lot of times we forget. Like I be forgetting to call somebody. I be forgetting to call somebody for a month. I be like, damn, wasn't I supposed to call my brother? I be like, damn, wasn't I supposed to call my big brother? Dang, I forget a whole month. And if you see me in person and I told her about my YouTube page. Yeah, but if you see me in person and you like get to know me and we build a connection and become friends and we just cool. I'll talk to you the first time, then forget about you a month. I think that's like a habit I have. 3 months ago, she told me she check it out. She still like, "Yo, I don't, dang, I done forgot about you. You be calling me, you be blowing up my phone. I be doing something else. I be doing something else, bro. Oh yeah, and and the only the only sport I could never do is track. I'm dealing with someone with ADHD. Yo, I've been diagnosed with it since the age of 8 or 6, I think. Yeah, 8 or 6. Yeah, I've been diagnosed with that like in 2011, somewhere like that. Yeah, it passed down. I got my ADHD from my daddy, and then the only sport I would never do, the only sport I would never do is track because I got heart murmur. Like I can't. it's a certain period I gotta stop because my heart will be like this. So that's why I really, if I go outside, I take a walk or I jog for a little bit, and that's about it. But I always had that heart murmur because my mama has told me one time. She said when you was young, you was running around the place, we had to catch you. I mean, she said she had to catch me because my heart was like that. And then when I be running for like just be running like that, this side, my side right here, my rib cage be hurting. Yeah. While some people be like, oh yeah, they be like, you wanna race? I be like, oh nah, you got it. And I don't like being in the heat. I don't like being in the heat. I be trying to find some shade. I be trying to find some shade. I be like, damn, it's hot. And then my hair real long. I don't want it to get all soaking wet and then all in my face. That's why I keep this on. I wouldn't play with that. Yeah, man. You said you wouldn't play with that. You talking about the sun? The heat out there? Yeah, it be hot. In Florida, it's hot. It's hot in Florida. That heat in Florida be about like 90 degrees. They be feeling like 100. Oh, you say the heart situation? Talking about that I'm dealing with? Yeah. Hey, I'm from and living in Texas. Oh, you from Florida and you living in Texas? Oh, okay. It's hot in Texas. It be 100 and feeling like 108. Yeah. It be 90. It'll tell you it's 89 degrees here, but it'll feel like at a boiling point, like 200. That's why I keep the fan. I got this big old fan like this, and I just cut it on and let it blow like that. This so hot. I tell you, I be like, man, I wish it was cold. Like at least some breeze. I need some coolness in my life. But I live in a city called Arlington. Yeah, Arlington, Texas. Arlington, Texas. Arlington. I ain't know. I ain't never been down there. Only places I really been to is Miami. I've been to Orlando. I've been to Georgia. I've been to what it's called. Dang. Cause about like a year ago I was doing trucking with my uncle and Honey. We both from the South. Yeah. That's another thing we got in common. Yeah, for real. I'm from Jacksonville. I'm from Duval. Duval. Our team sucked though. They disappointed us, bro. When the Ravens beat them, I just knew, like, bro. And I don't even be going to the Super Bowl to do no sports betting, cause I ain't got no money to bet on. What I'm gonna place? $3? Nah. That's another thing we gotta come. Yeah. Like, man, what I'm supposed to bet on, man? When they a disappointment to us. They 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 the home of the Jaguars. And you gonna disappoint us like that? I mean, I know I'm supposed to root for them. And the thing is, I still got the Jaguar jersey. I remember they lost to the Ravens, and I said, "Man, I'm finna burn the jersey." I say I'm finna burn the jersey, and I don't even wear the jersey. I don't even wear the jersey. I don't even wear that jersey. But I got tired of my people talking about Cowboys. But I got tired of my people talking about Cowboys. Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, that's my mama favorite team. That's that's my mama favorite team. Yeah, that's my mama favorite team. She even got the shoes. Not with Jerry Jones. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Jerry Jones is, but I know that Travis Hunter, he got drafted to the Jaguars team. Travis Hunter got drafted to the Jaguars team. Jerry is the owner. Oh, Jerry. Oh, okay. Like the owner. Oh, of the stadium football team. I think. Let me you say hold on. Travis. I'm finna look up Travis Hunter. No matter of fact, I'm finna see Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones. He looked like hey, why he almost looked like Vince McHannon. Y'all know who Vince McHannon is? Y'all know who Vince Oh man, he looked like Vince McHannon mixed with Joe Biden. Look. What is it? Is it? He's 6 feet. Dang. Age 82. $13 billion. That's his net worth. His girlfriend. I say his girlfriend. His what's people forgot? People forgot Jerry got that oil money too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. His spouse name Gene Jones. Gene Jones. That's a goofy name. Jimmy Johnson. I think I seen him before. But yeah, Michael Irwin. He was a football player or basketball. I forgot. Dang, I think I seen him before too. But yeah, Gene Jones, he looked like one of them WWE announcers. Oh, you said who you said a football player? You say what's his name? Michael Irwin? Yeah, he a football player. Let me see. Yeah, he a football player. Yeah, he a football player. He do look like Vince. Yeah, look like one of them WWE announcers. I forgot what you call that. That ain't no announcer, is it? That be in the ring and he be having the mic like this, or them announcers that be behind that table and they just be talking with them headphones and the mic like that, keeping up with the track of the scores in the game, the points of the game, and yeah. Like which one is it? I forgot one. Oh, that's what you call the commentary when they have the mic like this. They be like, uh, from the right corner, you got the Rock. From the left corner, he's in red. 192 too. I remember playing UFC, man. I remember playing UFC. Man, I miss my PS4. Dude's just about, dude's just speaking about what's going on. It was like from the red corner. He's 243 pounds. Oh, he's 5'3" tall. That's so weird, man. Them and the auction man, the auction salesman be having something in common, bro. The way they just be talking on the speaker, the way they just be talking on that mic. You know how, yeah, like the commentaries, they be like on the side, on the left corner, 239 pounds, come from Arkansas. He's 5'4" tall. His name is Rudy. And then look, then you got the auction man and they like going once, going twice. You got $22,000. We got an increase. Oh, $33,000. Let's go. I forgot. Yeah, but that's how they do it. They be sounding so much alike. They be sounding so much alike. You're like 5'3" and 245 pounds. That's a McDouble. That's a McDouble if he's 5'3" and 245 pounds. We have a deal, $55,000. Anyone going higher? Oh, he got $60, $60,000. You're like, damn. Oh man. Say extra cheese deluxe. You ever seen the short? You ever seen a short bit person? Like I'm 5'9" tall, and I was about like 160 somewhere. I want 160 somewhere. I'm 5'9". I always been this height since I don't know 19. Yeah, Big Back Burger. He said Big Back Burger. Dang. Yeah, they be looking funny on them. You ever seen the biggest person? Then you look at their legs, they be looking like group legs off of Despicable Me. Yeah, they be looking like group legs off of Despicable Me. You be like, dang, how you big up here and your legs skinny right here? How your legs can breathe, but your body up here can't breathe? That's like they be looking like a table with legs on the bottom. They be looking like a table with legs on the bottom. You be like, dang. We had to wear blue shirts, right? 5'6", 400 pounds. Oh, who 5'6"? Oh, the dude 5'6". Okay, he 5'6". Yeah, but they be looking like a round table. Then their legs be looking like this right here. Hold on, let me show you. Their legs be looking like this. I'm trying to get it right. Yeah, their legs be looking like that. And then they be on the upper body, they be this big around, like a circle. You be like, dang, did your did your food go up or did it go down? When you ate, did your food go up or did it go down? Cause how you don't got weight in your legs, but you got weight in your stomach? Yo, we were joking, bro. We were joking. Yeah, we was joking. I'll be like, man, that'd be crazy, bro. I had a teacher that looked like that. He was built like that, bro. And I'm like, dang, how can you even live with a stomach like that and your legs don't even got no weight on them? You got 20-year-old legs, but you got a 50-year-old stomach. He was like, damn. He said he looked like a Violet in the Willy Wonka movie when she ate that blueberry candy. You remember that? And when they had the roller, she ate that chewing gum. She blowed up. They had the roller down. I remember Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, bro. Them wasn't days, bro. Hey, and my favorite comedian. Hey, y'all comment what y'all favorite comedian is. And I'll tell you what my favorite comedian is, man. I tell you, Stomach with '05 Gucci. Yeah. Stomach said '05 Gucci. Yeah, that's a big '05. But yeah, y'all comment what y'all favorite who y'all favorite comedian is. I'll tell y'all who my favorite comedian is. Led said, like, bro, I be on here, I don't be serious at all. That's just me. I always been a goofy person. Like if I'm just working out to show y'all how to build y'all physique, I'm just doing it because it's like a hobby. It's a hobby for me. It's a hobby for me. But I miss Bernie. Oh yeah, Bernie Mac. Yo, rest in peace to Bernie Mac, man. Rest in peace to Bernie Mac, bro. Rest in peace. He died like at 45, didn't he? I think he died at 45. Hold on. He died at 45, I think. But yeah, I think he had like some disease or something. Man, y'all know my favorite comedian is Jim Carrey. Now some of y'all got it, man. A lot of y'all better know who Jim Carrey is, man. we can, man. We can. Me and Jim Carrey, we can relate because of how our goofiness is, and then we be jumping and bouncing around and just be doing all. We be all over the place. That'd be- yeah, Jim Carrey. I say, man, okay. He did all this acting. He been in acting for years. Cause Jim Carrey, he came from nothing, bro. I think, yeah, they say he was living in the trailer and he was poor. But oh yeah, you know about The Mask? I like that movie. I watched that movie since I was 12. I watched that movie since I was 12. The Mask. I'm telling you. The Mask, Ace Ventura too. What you call it? What you call it? Me and Myself and Irene. I can call a lot of them. Liar Liar, Bruce Almighty. You know about that? Know about that? Yeah. Yo, but that Mask. Yo, and I was like, man, why he doing all this moving and carrying on? Cause people with ADHD, they don't never be still. You'll see this person being still, but we always get up and just be moving around and pacing. You be like, oh man, when he gonna sit down? We don't never be still. We gotta keep. We be like, damn, bro. The next day, I mean, the first day you be here. The first day you be here, the next day you be gone. You be like, what the hell he at? Or today, you'll talk to like if you go in the store and you see me right, and you trying to look for something, I'm talking to you, and then you looking for something. I'll be on the other aisle, on aisle 7. You'll be on aisle 1, and you'll turn your back and be like, what the hell he went at? We don't never be still, bro. I don't never be still, man. That's why I said I can relate to Jim Carrey a lot. Cause he goofy. But I think he way more goofy than me. Cause see, I ain't never did pull my ears like this and stuck my tongue out and roll my eyes and yeah, he be doing some of that. He be doing all that stuff. And he be squirming on the floor like this. Man, he be acting like Ezel and like you remember that scene on Friday? He was like, oh my neck and my back. Oh my neck and my back. Oh, I got 150,000. He said, man, get your punk ass up. It ain't even wet over here. That was funny. And then Smokey, he said, every time I turn around, you want some money. Man, get the hell on. And then he hopped in the car. Then Ezel, you heard his car sounded like he was shooting once he accelerated the gas. He was like, doom, doom. And then Ezel was running. You seen him in the background? He was walking at first, but as soon as he heard Smokey car, he started running. Like he heard shooting. Like he heard shooting. I was like, dang. Them was the movies though. Oh yeah. And bro. And I mostly watching like kung fu movies. They be real interesting though. I be mostly watching kung fu movies. And I like to watch Batman too. Oh, crackhead Ezel. I don't kill. You remember that? You remember Debo? He say, what's up, Stanley? Yeah, fuck you there, punk. Stanley said, excuse me, fellas, but could you please get off my freaking grass? Oh, look. He think that grass his royalty. What you got on my 40? Oh, yeah. What you got on my 40, homie? Look. Man, I miss Debo, though. Damn. And they made another Friday, but they canceled it because they couldn't go on without Debo. They couldn't go on without Debo. That's why I was like, man, damn. Mike Epps was in there. He was on the other Friday. But I'm talking about the main Friday. He was on, it was Chris Tucker. You know, the beach cruiser. It's like it's both of ours. Oh, yeah. No, the beach cruiser is like it's both of ours. Oh, yeah, homie, I got you. Boom. Look, he said, boom. Ooh, he flied in the air like this and fell down. He said, that's my bike, punk. You want some too, old man? Huh? He said, no. Boy, what the hell you doing? Get your ass. That'd be crazy if I'm copying off the movie and YouTube copyright me. I'd be like, what I did? You copyrighted me. Oh, because it came off a movie. Why you imitating them? That'd be bullshit, man. Day. Oh yeah, Day. Craig and Day, yeah. Day, you remember that what it's called? Next Friday? I think Day was in Next Friday or Friday after next. He was on both of them, I think. Yeah, he was on both of them. Yeah, Next Friday. You remember Debo, that scene where he had got out that truck and the truck started rocking. It was like boom, doom, doom, doom. And then he had kicked it open. And then the man, Debo he was up to something, and the man wanted to go the other way. He said, man, Debo, I can't do this. I'm going to mommy house. He said, get your ass over here. He grabbed him like this and snatched him back. He said, man, man, I ain't dealing with no more, Debo. I'm going to mommy house. He said, I'm going to mommy. Well, I tell you, man. That was funny. And then you got the baby Joker. Sticky Fingers. Oh, that was him, the short bald headed dude. That was him, the short bald headed dude. That was the short bald headed dude. He say, man, I can't do this more, Debo. I'm going to mommy house. Like, damn. AKA Debo brother in the movie. Oh, that was his brother in the movie. Okay. Yeah, Sticky Fingers. Man, I probably need to switch up my playlist, bro. I'm too old school. I grew up with an old soul. Well, my mama and my daddy used to, my mama and my daddy used to listen to like old school music. Had introduced me to it, and I was just, that's the only thing that really feed the soul. For me, I don't know for everybody else, but it's very, you know, it got meaning. It got purpose. I don't listen to none of these crash shots that be on YouTube. I don't listen to Baby Key. I don't listen to Lil Baby. I don't listen to Lil Durk. I grew up around my grandparents. Yeah, it was just mama, me, my sister, and I think I had some cousins that was living with me at the time. Yeah, I had some cousins that was living with me at the time. My grandpa used to play a lot of 7-inch music. Yeah, they introduced me to Michael Jackson at an early age. They just gave me the tape. I said, who is it? I said, who this is? Say, that's Michael Jackson. You like it? And then I played it. Man, he was moonwalking like that. He was moonwalking, bro. It was like magic when he was walking on that stage. When he used to walk on that stage, he had an old school record player. Yeah, I remember my mama had that old school record player. She had an old school record player. She had like a FM radio, that's the small one. She had a small MP3 player like this. It looked like a bowl, but it's kind of gray. Then you click on the button, then the lid lift up like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Then you put the disc in it, and then when you close the lid and press play, it starts spinning like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Cause I used the just put a record in there and let it play, and then it just spin like that. That's a CD player. Yeah, that's CD. That's a CD player. But I think it had an FM radio on it too. But yeah, but it was spinning on its own. It was raw. I forgot. Yeah, we be forgetting. But yeah, man. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. But yeah, Michael Jackson, I had learned most of his move. I used to learn most of Michael I used to learn his move. Michael Jackson. You like in your 20s, right? I'm 21. I just turned 21 June 2nd. I'm a oh 04. I'm Gemini. 2004. I saw a lot of technology charging in real time. Man, when this digital world came along, I was just like, damn. I'm up here. I'm looking at these people drop shipping, 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds. I'm like, damn, how the hell you make $10,000 in a month? I need to follow that. Then follow what you doing. But I said, no, I'm a pass on that. I said I'm gonna pass on that because I'm really not. It ain't for everybody. It wasn't. It wasn't a little later until they added the FM AM on the CD player. But yeah, drop shipping and all the other stuff not for everybody. At first, I didn't know what drop shipping was, so I had to do my research, and it felt like I knew everything in one day. That's how quick I learned. Like it took me one day to ride a bike. It took me one day to learn how to cook. Bruh. You teach me how to do something, bro. Yeah, that stuff ain't for everyone. Yeah, that's why I say drop shipping. That look like it build a lot of stress. And some of these jobs they tell you about be stressful behind the scenes. You be feeling like you want to quit. You be feeling like you don't want to get up no more, and you just be like, you be questioning life like, what's the point? Like I did that before. You ain't never did that before. I'd be like, what's the point, man? What is the point? What? You ain't never did that? Yeah, that stuff ain't. Yeah, it ain't even for everyone. I already read that. Yeah, I did live. Yeah. See the ADHD in you, my boy. Yeah, I told you. I gotta do something that like bring excitement to me. It's like a baby that cry and never have ice cream. Like if you if you cause when I was younger, when I used to hear that ice cream truck, they used to sell ice cream for $1. Now it's $6.25 for two of them. I said, what? $6.25 for two ice creams. Yo, he said, I see it now. I do be doing that. I told you, bro, I'm different. They used to be like, are you an alien? I'd be like, man. But yeah, I remember, I said, I used to hear that ice cream truck when I was young. I think I was 11. It said, and the kids used to run out. I used to be like, oh, mom, let me get my dollar. Let me get the dollar. I hopped up like this so quick. I was like that. I hopped up like this. I say, what's that? I hopped up. I say, oh. I say, man. But when it was time for school, I was like, oh, man, I ain't ready to go. I was like, bro. I remember when we could get ice cream for 75 cents at one point. Everything was cheap when I was younger, bro. But it's so much that I couldn't do when I was younger. I couldn't even get a job when I was young. I'm talking about like corporate jobs. I remember when we could get some, yeah. But yeah, man, I used to be in line with the kids. I'd be like, man, hurry up. I'm kind of impatient when it comes to that ice cream. I'd be like, man, hurry up and get what you want. Damn. So I can get up. Hurry up and get what you want so I can get up there. Oh, I want a chocolate bar. A big girl in front of me the whole time. Oh, I want a chocolate bar. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. That'll be $4.25. Then I'll be like, man, let me get something. You remember the SpongeBob ice cream with the eyeballs as bubble gum? I bet y'all remember that. We used to have the honey drippers too. Someone getting excited. Yeah, bro. I told you. I'm telling you, bro. But I can't eat now. Now that I'm an adult, I gotta take my health serious. I can't be around here slacking. eating junk food. Man, no, gum was too hard to chew. I hated the SpongeBob ice cream. Yeah, that SpongeBob ice cream with the gummy eyeball, with the yeah, the bubblegum eyeballs. But I used to really mostly get them honey drippers. I used it. Oh, what you want, Dora? You want Batman? It was all kind of superhero honey drippers. And this cup, this small cup was this small. Honey drippers was always like this. Sometimes they kind of get like that a little bit, like at a medium or it get small. But they usually have them for sale for $1. At two, I think they usually have two for $2, I guess. But everything was cheap. And then it was just like life started. It just like damn. I feel like I'm in Detroit, become human. Bugs Bunny. Oh yeah, I remember that Bugs Bunny. I remember Batman too. Oh, Bugs Bunny or the ice cream taco. Yeah, Bugs Bunny and the ice cream taco. Yeah, I ain't never had the ice cream taco though. I ain't never had the ice cream taco. And the ice cream. Yeah, I ain't never had the ice cream taco though. Probably gotta try it. Man, ice cream too expensive now. It wasn't like it was like back in the day. I'm saying back in the day like I'm old. But back in my day. But yeah, ice cream taco was good. Oh yeah, and they used to have the pina colada Arizona. I bet y'all remember that. That pina colada Arizona with the blue bottle. Then they got the Indian on it. Y'all remember that? They used to have it in the store. They used to have so many like flavorable like beverages. So many flavorable beverages. Yeah, they used to have a lot of flavors. The drinks, the candy. The candy was two for $1. Two for $1. I used to buy them butterscotches, lemon heads. I gotta go soon. Yo, you gotta go. What time is it? Dang, 2:54. I was just talking. It's good talking with you. All right, bro. See you later. Simply Fit. Just get to the money. That's all I gotta say. Keep working on your craft. Appreciate it. Respect. That's how I greet people. I'll be like this. Or I just be like this, or I'll be like it's like, dang, keep your head up, yo. Appreciate appreciate the conversation, man. Stay focused on the positive. Yeah, yeah. Got to. Cause a lot of people it's a negative world out here. It ain't all sunshine and rainbows. So you gotta know who you surround yourself with. You gotta know who you surround yourself with. Cause if them people trying to bring you down, then you gotta cut them off and separate. That's only saving you. That's only saving you. If they not trying to grow with you, then no. What's the point of being with them? No matter what relationship it is. But yeah, I see y'all later. I probably might hop off or I might come out here tomorrow and show y'all my studio. Show y'all my studio. Y'all give me some ideas or something. I really don't know about the whole music thing. The only thing I really know is I know how to make music. I know how to songwrite. I know I'm not good at freestyling, so I try. I'm good at hooks. I'm good at verses. So I do that. I used to do that since I was 12. But I'm gonna show y'all probably like tomorrow in the afternoon, like at it's 2:56 right now. But I'm gonna show y'all, bro. Tomorrow in the afternoon, about like at 5 o'clock. That'll probably work. 5 o'clock. Be on here with y'all at 5 o'clock. Show y'all the studio. Show y'all everything. Y'all give me some ideas. I'm broke, just like some of y'all out there. I don't got no money. I'm looking for a job. Yeah, I'm just trying to make a living. That's all it is. I'm no different from y'all. We all go through struggles. It is about. It ain't about how many times you get knocked down, but you got to be willing to get back up and fight for what's yours. I think I'm gonna be out of here. I think I'm finna skedaddle in 30 more minutes. But yeah, tomorrow we gonna do something special for this channel. I'm gonna do something special for this channel. Y'all give me the 500, bro. I'm gonna show y'all my set and what I'm working with, what kind of computer I got from everything. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all everything. I'm gonna show y'all the whole studio. And this a small room. It's not a big room. This a small one. This ain't a big one. But yeah, that's all I really know how to do. I know how to write songs, and I also tried to teach one of my family members how to freestyle. So he ain't sound too good, but I feel like he got better. I never doubt nobody though. I don't never doubt nobody. I feel like he got better. I don't know where he at now because I ain't seen him in a long time. But I think I'm gonna get off here. It is 13. I said 13. I was about to say 13 o'clock. What if we had 13 o'clock though? What if it was 13 o'clock? You'd be like, dang, we got extra time? 13 o'clock? But it is 2:59 in my area. What time it is in y'all city, y'all country? What time it is? I got 2:59 going on 3 o'clock. I woke up I think I went to sleep but like at 3 and woke up at 12. I don't even remember. I ain't even sleep that long. I don't never sleep that long. I be getting about like 5 hours or sometimes 3 hours and I'll be up. Depending on how the day went. So I just do that. I'm gonna show y'all the studio tomorrow. Yeah. Everybody get me the 500, bro. 500 today and tomorrow gonna be a blast. Yeah, tomorrow gonna be a blast, bro. About to give me the 500. Let me see. Let me 500 subs. Okay. We here now. Okay. I need 4 more people. 4 more people. 4 more people to subscribe. 4 more. FOMO. Just FOMO. FOMO and I'm gonna get off. FOMO and I'm gonna get off. I wish they could let me play the music on here that I could play. Let me just get FOMO and I'm gonna get off. We got 500 subscribers. It's half for the year. It's half for this year, bro. We already have 500 subscribers. But I could have been achieved that months ago, but we wasn't consistent enough. We wasn't. I was slacking for real. I fumbled so many times, bro. I'm telling you, I fumbled so many times. I don't know how many times I fumbled. I can't even count. But y'all get me to it. I really appreciate it. If you one person in here, subscribe, man. Subscribe, sub up. I'm gonna show y'all the top. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing. Y'all boy, y'all sub up. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. There we go. I just need 4 more. Give me the 4. I just need 4 more. I just need 4 more people. And then after that, I'm gonna end the live. Then we're gonna go live tomorrow again. But we're gonna go live at like 5 o'clock. We're gonna go live like at 5 o'clock. So I got this 500 subscribers. Y'all get me up to FOMO, and I'm gonna end the live just like that. We're gonna end the live just like that. FOMO when we gonna end the live. Let me hold on. Let me see. Y'all know, man. Hold on. Yo, FOMO, we gonna end that live. We gonna end the live. Hope everybody doing good in life. And if you're struggling, just have faith in your creator. Whoever your creator is out there. Whoever your creator is out there. Just have faith. No shade to no religion. No shade to no religion, no hate towards no religion. It's all respect. I just don't identify myself as a Christian. But all I know is I'm just me. I'm on here being myself. And y'all can too. You can just be yourself. Like why? I ain't even finna talk about it, but you get the point. But let me see something. Hold on. Let me. I appreciate y'all for being here with me. I probably might end it right here. If I don't get 4, best believe I probably might get 5 tomorrow. If I don't get 4, I probably might get 5. Never know. Never know what I do. And I know a lot of times when I have all my workouts, I really don't speak that much. But Now I'm speaking just to let everybody hear me, because I got a message. I came with a message and not a lie. But I don't know who you look up to, but make sure I don't know who you look up to, but whoever you look up to, just make sure you how you said, just make sure you take notes and apply. Just take notes and apply. We at 500 now. And if I don't get 4 more today, best believe I'm gonna get 4. I'll probably get more. But I'm not doing this for fame. I'm not doing this for clout. I'm doing this for the fun of it. Everybody go subscribe. If you haven't, then that's all right. This consists of I work out for sunshine and I skip for it. So I do the workout videos as my hobby, and my passion on here is music. So I'm gonna start putting my music out there. I just gotta know how to do it the right way. It don't have to be perfect. It can be sloppy, it can be bad it really don't matter. But yeah, 500 soon, going to 1K. We gonna get it right though. Yep. All right. Okay, before I dip out of here, I'll see y'all later. I hope everybody doing good in life. And if you're going through hard times just like me, just stick through the storm. Just stick through the storm till you can get to the point where you need to be at. Just stick through the storm to the point where you need to be at. And I know it's hard out here for most of y'all, a lot of y'all. But just to end this, I'll see everybody later. I hope y'all have a good day. And don't be against your parents. And I know this was talking about my daddy issues, but I'm not against them. So don't be against your parents. And that's all I had to say. And yeah, I'm gonna show y'all behind the scenes tomorrow. And we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep thriving. We're not just gonna be surviving. You gotta survive and thrive at the same time. You just can't be on survival mode because you just existing. You want to live and exist. You don't want to just exist. But I'll see y'all later, man. It's Samuel. You can call me whatever. You can call me Samuel. You can call me Sam. You can call me 400. You can call me 400 Games. You can call me HG 400. And I'm out of here, bro. I'll see you later. Peace. We ending it.